But yeah, so I'm gonna prep my hair because I'm probably gonna wash it. Yeah, like while I'm in the shower. But I'm gonna do that last before I get out of the shower. And I like to put oil on my scalp only, like my scalp, and I kind of rub it on my locks too. But I put it on my scalp to do an oil treatment before I wash it. So let me grab a bow. I also haven't taken my vitamins yet, so I need to remember to do that. But yeah, I'm just going to put this part of my hair up first. But yeah, so basically, the kids are in daycare now. The semester has ended for me right now, but it does start again like the first week of January. And I will be taking 4 classes this semester instead of 2. Um, so yeah, that's why the kids are in daycare, because I will be taking more classes and I will most likely be going to Orlando more, for my coursework. And it's just more convenient to have them in daycare and not have to worry about going, like, who's gonna, not having to try to schedule my classes around, when the bus drops them off. And if somebody's gonna be home to pick them up, it makes it hard to pick classes when I have to do that. So it's just easier for them to be in daycare. So now they're in daycare. And the daycare picks them up from school. Blake, which is, the little one, he goes to daycare in the morning, and then right before I pick up their dad from work, I pick them up from the daycare. So Blake gets to interact with other kids because he'll be 4 in May anyway. So he would have been going to VPK either way. So now he gets to just have that a little bit time, like the little bit of time before he goes to VPK, to get acclimated into a school setting, or being around other kids, because he hasn't been in daycare since he was like 6 months old, or 6 weeks old rather. And so that helps us, like I said. And then it also frees up time for like his dad and me to go on dates and stuff and spend time together, without trying to find a babysitter or anything like that, if that's what we want to do, or if we need to run errands and take care of business. Trying to grocery shop with a toddler is not the vibes, especially when you're trying to go to Sam's and you need to push the big cart and you got to get the little cart because you got to put him. It's not the vibes. So now I can do my grocery shopping, especially if I have to go by myself, without having to push the little cart. I can just do what I gotta do, because we only grocery shop like once a month. On top of that, we're looking to get another car in January, because we only have one car again. So now we need to get another car in January, so that I don't have to drop my husband off at work, and either he or I can, pick up the kids, drop off the kids, because technically the daycare is at the halfway point between his job and the house. So it would make more sense for me to like drop the other kids off at school, and for me to pick up the kids from the daycare, or for him to pick up the kids from daycare on his way home, But that's only if they don't switch him to working from home, because it's very likely that in the next like 3 or 4 months he'll be working from home, and then that is like another change to our schedule. That's a whole nother thing for another time, whatever. But right now, as it stands, he works in the office, and therefore, I'm doing drop-offs and pickups and all that jazz. So I have to work all of that into my schedule, And then, like I said, I got my school stuff going on. And then they have all their school stuff, school plays and school activities and this and this and this and this. And now we have daycare activities and daycare field trips and all that stuff added onto the schedule. So it's a lot, which is why I haven't been doing the lives, because I'm trying to figure out the schedule. And I'm trying to figure out the best time, because everybody was on, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. The core group of us was on at that time. But now I'm not getting back home until like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And most of y'all are already at work at that time. So that's why I don't come on live, because then it's a whole different group of people. It's not the same group. And you know how weird that can get. So it's just easy, like with my schedule being what it is now, it's just easier to either make the videos like this or, just not come on at all. And I know it sucks because I do miss the lives, and I know you guys miss the lives too. But like, I don't know what to do. And plus they're talking about getting rid of the app in the beginning of January anyway. So it's like, is it really worth it to come on here and do all of it and find a way to build it into my schedule and make it convenient for everybody just for them to take it away? And then nobody or very few people have transitioned over to the other apps, like Facebook is not going to be the app that people transition over to for the lives. I already know that, because that's mostly for family and like people you used to know from jobs and school and blah blah blah. Instagram, it's okay, but it doesn't give the same level of engagement, especially not on live. And then some people just don't have YouTube, so it's like like I have a YouTube account, it's in my bio, but I don't know if people will transition over. So it's just like, is it worth it? Especially because I'm about to start my internship soon, and I like talking to you guys, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I want to give maximum effort, but I want to give it if people are going to engage, not if it's going to be, So we'll see. We'll get around to it, but that's what's been going on lately. And I have been keeping up with some of you guys. Like, I talk to, the core group of people, and I check in on you guys. And you guys checking on me. Ew. You guys checking on me. So, see, this is how I be trying to have my hair laid. Like, just stay. But it don't be trying to do that. It be trying to embarrass me. But yeah, so now I just have to let it sit for like the 10-20 minutes that I'm in the shower. And then right before I get out, I will just wash the oil out, and that should make my hair not be dry in this garbage weather. But yeah, so we got, what I was saying in the previous video is I'm trying to do everybody's hair. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm trying to get everybody decent and put together so that Christmas morning, when we're all in our like Christmas pajamas, we look presentable and we look cute, and my photos come out cute. Since we don't have any professional photos, I want my house photos to be cute. So the next couple days will be spent trying to get that together. My family really came together, helped us out this year, and got us going with the kids' stuff for Christmas. So all of that was taken care of by our family this year. So shout out to the village. They pretty much wrapped all of that up, like my uncle, my mom, and my sister. So that's taken care of. I just have to wait for my uncle to finish his up, and then maybe I'll do a live of me wrapping this stuff. Because yeah. So, and I got my mom sent them some stocking stuffers today. So I got that today. And yeah, so that's all wrapped up. Me and my husband won't exchange gifts. We usually don't. We focus on the kids. So, Christmas is pretty much wrapped up, and now it's just getting the food. That's the issue. I gotta go to the grocery store. Cause yeah, not trying to be there next week. Gotta go to the store. So I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna take my shower,